Hello everybody, it's Sensations with Amber. Welcome. If you're new here, welcome back. If you are an existing follower, I have a first impression / review for you today. Before we get started on that, I would like to take just a moment and ask you to please consider subscribing. It would mean a lot to me if you did. Make sure that you turn on your notifications and make sure that they're on all, so you're notified each time I upload a new video or upload a short. Make sure to like the video and leave a comment, please, if you'd like. I'm trying to get the channel to grow, get out there some. I'm not sponsored in any kind of way. I do all this out of my own money and my own pure love for fragrances. So if you subscribed, it would really mean a lot to me. A couple people had said that they looked forward to hearing my review on Eshal Vanilla, and that is what I have today. On this channel, we talk about everything fragrance related, from affordable fragrances, Middle Eastern fragrances, designer fragrances, and occasionally, on a rare occasion or special occasion, a good niche fragrance. We don't discriminate against any kind of fragrance here. We talk about them all for the love of fragrance. So here it is. That is what I'm doing. Here's Eshal. I got this on Friday. I did kind of sample it a little bit, I will admit. And from then to now, it's a lot different. Just 3 days and it's changed a lot. This is inspired by KLE Vanilla 28. Yes, KLE Vanilla 28. I had considered buying that fragrance several times, but something kind of just held me back from it, and I never pulled the trigger on that one. But yeah, this was supposed to come later. This fragrance skipped line. I was going to go in order of the date of delivery of my fragrances, and this fragrance kind of comes with a story. So this is going to kind of be a long one. I do have a lot to say about it. So get comfortable, grab something to drink. We're going to be here for a minute. Anyways, I got this from Aroma Concepts. Well, on the Aroma Concepts website, it was sold out. It was $36 on there. I did get this one from the Aroma Concepts TikTok shop, and it was $33 on there. So I ordered it on July 23rd. July 23rd. The very next day, I got a notification that said my package was packed and ready to ship. So that would have been the 24th. On August the 4th, after all that wait time, I got a notification that said my item may not ship at all, and actually recommended that I request a refund. I was really disappointed. I've been looking forward to this for quite a while, but I decided that I would just kind of wait it out, give it just a few days, and possibly see if it did ship out. And the very next day, after it said to request a refund, my fragrance finally shipped out. So, everyone's talking about how good of a fragrance this is. I've been on the hunt for the perfect vanilla for quite a while. And this is supposed to be the vanilla fragrance that it ends all vanilla fragrances. Normally, if I'd have gotten this, yes, I'm looking at my notebook. I've taken notes on everything, and so I can give you the best possible information from my experience. That's why I'm looking off to the side. But normally, any other time that I'd received a notification like that, I wouldn't have waited. I would just be like, no, it's not coming. It's not shipping out. Give me my money back now. Okay? Something told me just to wait, and I'm glad I did. Call it perfume intuition. Call it my perfume guardian angel. Whatever you want. I waited. But when this came, my bottle was literally hot. It was hot. I opened it up, sprayed it out after it cooled down a little bit, put one spray on my hand. It was very strong, and it was very floral, immediately. And I don't care for florals. I'm not a floral person. I like sweet, fruity, edible, gourmand, all that goodness. I went straight to the bathroom and washed my hand. It wouldn't come off with water. It wouldn't come off with soap. I lost track of how long it stuck around on my hand. And I put it away in disappointment. I got it back out today, this morning. I put it on at 6 o'clock. And it's been almost 7 hours, and it's still going strong. I mean, it's not projecting like a beast or anything like that right now, but it had its moment. So here is the packaging. It comes with this pretty little scarf-like thing, small handkerchief-like thing. I kind of wanted it for that. I'm gonna possibly use that to wrap around my ponytail or something, maybe. I don't know. Here's the bottle. It's almost like the Care line from Aroma Concepts, kinda, but the cap is different. It is shiny black material, very pretty. Alright, the top notes in this, the top note just says sugary. The middle notes are jasmine and rose. Base notes, vanilla, caramel, and musk. I'm not going to spray it again. After 3 days of being put away, the initial blast was really strong and really sweet. I immediately noticed how much oil that was left on my skin. That lets me know it's very concentrated, that it's good quality. I got the vanilla immediately. After about 40 minutes of my wear, a little bit of the floral started to come through. Not as much as they did on that first day, but they were just kind of in the background. I call them supporting florals. They give the fragrance depth and character. Now, a little further along into my wear, I changed my mind about that. Okay. I only thought they were supporting florals. The muskiness is quite strong. I don't care for heavy musky scents. That's just my preference. About an hour into my wear test, I asked my husband if I smelled good and made him sniff my hand. And he said, "Smells kind of manly." I said, "What? Manly? Where do you get manly from?" He said it smelled woody to him. The sugariness stays around for quite some time. The florals remain faint for a while. The vanilla is rich and creamy and smooth, and I get just a tad, just a drizzle almost of that caramel in the background, but it doesn't come off as the ooey gooey kind of caramel. This is more, to me, it comes off as more of a brown sugar or burnt sugar, not fully caramel, but still in the realm nonetheless. So while I think this fragrance is pretty, and I think I could possibly wear this occasionally, it's just not a vanilla fragrance. I don't see myself pulling for it all the time. Like, I think it's a very heavy fragrance. It's about 3 hours into the wear, the jasmine comes out very strong, and that's when the musk starts getting very heavy. And in the deep dry down, that's what I'm left with, in my opinion, a heavy jasmine musk smell. The sweetness held on it tried to hold on as long as it could, but in the end it was taken over by the jasmine and musk. So with this fragrance, I'm going to do something a little different this time. I'm going to rate the fragrance in a few categories. Let's start out with projection. From 1 to 10, 0 being none at all, or just water in a bottle. 10 being, oh my God, I can't breathe. I'm going to say that this projects like an 8. It is, I mean, people are going to smell you for sure. Definitely, for sure, 100%, you will be smelled. You'll probably be complimented, possibly. I don't know. Now, Stiage, your scent trail. I'm going to give this a 6 out of 10. I don't know if people are going to smell you before they see you, and I don't know that people are going to smell you after you've gone. Now, longevity. As I said, I put it on at 6 o'clock this morning. It's, I think, almost 2 now. So 7 hours, and it is still heavy. Still heavy. The overall performance of the fragrance, I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10 because it does perform really well. And now, the overall fragrance review itself, rating the fragrance as a whole, I am going to give it a 7 out of 10. It's just that I expected something else. I wanted the fragrance that was described and advertised and marketed as the best vanilla, the vanilla to end all vanillas. I wanted a creamy, rich, smooth, sweet vanilla. And while this fragrance does have all those things at certain times throughout the wear, it doesn't end that way. Like I said, I feel like I was left with a strong jasmine musk. There's no vanilla in the end here for me. I think this fragrance could easily be overdone. You can easily overspray it. I think it could easily be too much for some people. And I think it could be, people could even see it as being cloying or annoying in certain situations. That's just my opinion. Again, this is just my experience and just my sense of smell. It's not a bad fragrance. It's just not my perfect vanilla that I have been on the hunt for. But I have some good news. I have found my perfect vanilla. My search is finally over. So to find out what my perfect vanilla is, just make sure to be on the lookout for upcoming videos. Continue to check in. The vanilla I found is perfect in every way, at least for me. It checks all my boxes on sweetness, creaminess, smoothness, longevity, projection. To its core, it's a vanilla. Now, I said I was going to, a long time ago, I said once I hit 30 subscribers, I was going to do a giveaway. Well, I'm at 40, and I think it's time. So, I think I'll do my first giveaway. I try to always keep my word. And to show my small community, to show my faults, I can't talk, to show my small community of subscribers, I've decided it's time to give back. So I think this is the fragrance that most people are interested in, or some of you might have, or you may want. I think I'm going to keep this. if you don't mind. The bottle is pretty much full. If you can see that. I mean, I only got it Friday, so I can't have used that much. It's just sitting kind of weird. So, if you're interested, I am going to give away Eshal Vanilla. Now, keep in mind, this hasn't had time to sit and fully do all the things that our fragrances do. If you want to enter the giveaway, all I ask that you do is leave a comment letting me know you're interested. Make sure you like the video. Share the video with at least one of your fragrance friends. Yeah, that's it. Show me a little bit of love, y'all. Oh yeah, comment to me. Let me know why you're interested in this particular fragrance. Let me know what draws you to it, what you might like about it, and that's it. So, like, comment, share with at least one friend, and let me know why you're interested in this. And I guess because they smell so similar, if you don't want this, then I have an unopened bottle of Vanilla Voyage that I received today. If you'd rather have that, just let me know. I guess I'll let you choose. Yeah, I'll let you choose. That's fine. Just share the video out, guys. Share the video out. I am big-hearted. I'm kind-hearted. I do this out of my love for fragrances because they make me feel better. They are a mood changer for me. That is why I named my channel Sensations with Amber, because of all of the feelings that a fragrance can give you. Sensations. That's why I named it that. But I'll shut up now. I've kept you long enough. I'll probably announce the winner next Sunday, which is actually my husband's birthday. So, I will see you then. Thank you all for watching. I appreciate you taking your time. Just your time for me today. That's very kind of you. And I really appreciate it. And I will do this occasionally. Just for being part of the community. For being a fragrance friend. For interacting. I would like to see more communication, more activity on the channel. More communication, more talk, more, let's interact more. I've even started posting some stuff on the community tab on whenever you click on my profile, it'll say community something. I've even been posting things on there. I just want y'all to just talk about perfumes with me. I live in a place where no one really understands my love for fragrance. I have no one to talk perfumes with, just a couple people, and that's why I do this. I want a fragrance family. So that's why I do this. To have people to talk to that understand my love for perfumes and why it's a passion. and why it's so special. Because fragrance not only makes you smell better, but it makes you feel better to know that you smell good. And it's not just a fragrance, it takes you on a whole journey. It's like a fragrance roller coaster ride. That's just my thoughts about it. And I'm passionate about it. And I know that there are lots of people out there that feel the same way I do. Let's bring them in. Alright, that's it. I'm done. I'm shutting up. I'll let you guys go, and I'll see you next Sunday. Thanks so much for joining. Bye, guys.